Today I'm going to show you guys how to get Ectoplasm in Terraria. And Ectoplasm is gotten in the post-Plantera dungeon. And you're looking for these little wisps that you're going to be killing. The wisps are souls that come out of some of the enemies. And when they come out, kill them and you'll get Ectoplasm. It's actually quite easy to get, and you can set up a mob farm in the dungeon as well if you like, in order to increase spawn and increase efficiency. But for now, I'm just going to show you how to get them in the first place. Post-Plantera dungeon is very dangerous, so be very careful. It's not going to be easy for you to navigate, especially if you don't have plenty of armor. Recommend beetle armor for this. So the Ectoplasm can be used for many things, including Spectre bars. They are pretty much part of the Spectre bar recipe. And also, you are going to need them if you ever want to do the Frost Moon. Some areas of the dungeon, depending on the bricks and the background, change the type of enemies that you get. So I would recommend going down deep into the dungeon. And you're not always going to end up in the right spot just by going deep. But you see the way that there's a little bit of a difference between the background walls that I'm in right now and the ones to my left. These are the ones I usually go for when I'm looking for Ectoplasm. It's not guaranteed, but it always seems to work out for me. So there's an Ectoplasm there, and it came out of a normal enemy. And the normal enemy pretty much died and created a little spirit. That little spirit, I kill it, and it becomes an Ectoplasm just for me. This is the background that I was talking about, where the walls are kind of scattered. It looks a little bit like it's older. And I think it's more rugged in a way. So if the walls have, for example, little faces on them like here, this isn't the one that we're looking for. These walls back here sometimes are better if you are trying to get the skulls to spawn. But these ones here, where there's like a little bit of ruggedness to the background, these are better for the Ectoplasm. In my experience, that might just be a coincidence, honestly. So now that we're down here, we're getting plenty of enemies to spawn, and we're getting plenty of the Ectoplasm as well. We're going to need a lot of it, so I'm going to keep farming. You can farm alongside me if you like. And of course, I'm going to mention that Spectre bars, or Ectoplasm being used for Spectre bars, allows you to create the drill containment unit, which is very important. Let's put this into the guide. The guide is going to tell us what we can make from them. We can make the Naughty Present, we can make the Pumpkin Mood, and we can make the Spectre bars. And that is going to allow us to make a lot of different armors and weapons in the game. So I'd highly recommend making those. I'm just going to make one here real quick and show you what the guide says. In order for us to make these, we're going to need how much chlorophyte? Do we have enough chlorophyte for this? We do, and we make it at the Adamantite Forge, so that's fine. We can go through that right away. We're going to get Spectre bars. We're going to get 4 of those. And pop up here to the guide. Crafting Spectre bars. We can make the Spectre mask, which is going to be good for magic. We can make the Spectre hood. We can make the Spectre robes, which is also magic. And we can make the Spectre pants, which is also magic. Here, let me put this up here like this. We can make the Spectre pickaxe, which has 200% pickaxe power, versus the pickaxe axe, which is actually 200% pickaxe power. Plus it has axe, so I think it's probably better. The pickaxe axe, I mean. We have the ham axe, we have the paintbrush, we have the paint roller, we have the paint scraper, we have the Spectre wings, which I've never actually tested. I'm going to have to test those and see if they're good. But the most important thing is the drill containment unit, which means we're going to need 40 Spectre bars. So go out there and get plenty of Ectoplasm in order to make those Spectre bars. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and let me know what you think of this one.